Hey, is everybody buckled in? Are you buckled in? Are
I'm
you?
buckled in.
Well, then I got to tell you guys something out there that's waiting. We're gonna have a good show tonight. We've got special guests lined up. We got a lot of topics to cover, and it should be a good show. So buckle yourselves in, strap in, send the kids to bed, and get ready because here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Late Night with Hebrew and Sagi. And this is your host with the most that loves to watch Space Ghosts coast to coast. It's Hebrew77, and standing next to me, or maybe he's sitting, I don't know. I can't see him. It is Sagittarically speaking.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sagittarically speaking. How is your night going so far?
Very non-eventful. Well, other than this lady who keeps coming up to my window and screaming for some unknown reason.
Oh, bad. I don't know. Maybe you should close your blinds.
Well, yeah, that could have something to do with it. I went outside and asked her if there was a problem, and she's like, "No, everything's fine." So, what was I supposed to do?
Next time she comes to your window, you should actually, she comes up to the window. Here's what you do: you put on your Michael Myers mask and you duck down. And then as she gets closer to the window, you stand up real fast and just stare at her for a good 15 seconds. And then you close the blind. And then when you open it again, you're yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like an awful extravagant plan, my man.
Well, it's not that too extravagant. Extravagant.
That's easy for you to say.
I just make up a new word. I think I made up a new word. I don't know. But hey, listen, as long as you have a couch to hide behind, you won't go wrong. You just hide behind the couch. Now, unless your couch is kind of messed up and it does this, then you might have a problem.
Now, my couch, it has issues. It makes a totally different sound. It sounds like, hold on, let me see here if I can get it to do it real quick.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna sit on it right now. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. This is your cue, by the way.
Oh well, I don't. Okay, go ahead. Let's try this again. Let's start over. You're gonna.
All right. So here I go. I'm gonna throw this pillow down on it. Yeah, that's it. It does that every single time I try to sit on it.
Oh man, that would be annoying after a while. You do that 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, let me try. See if I can do it 3 times in a row.
All right.
Okay, here I go. Yeah. Almost got. Yeah, I got it. That was it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. That I would have that thing looked at, man. Maybe you need to flip it over. There might be a human being living in there.
I was wondering if I should get it tested for COVID-19.
Oh yeah. I think they're starting to test furniture for COVID-19.
That wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. We better be careful saying such things. We could get censored for misinformation.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of getting censored for misinformation, I got a video taken down the other day. Do you remember my Basically, it was a ghost story.
Your spam video about the doctor who found the cure.
Clickbait, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I watched that all excited, ready to hear about the cure that the doctor had discovered, and I was so disappointed at the end when the video cut off. I can only imagine the YouTube censor guy listening to that, like, all right, well, let's see what kind of misinformation we got here. And he's sitting there listening to it, and you're talking about the different sponsors and how you can get 20% off this and 20% off that. I think he went ahead and just deleted it because he was pissed.
Well, maybe. I don't know. A lot of those sponsors I made up, by the way.
No, really? So you really can't get the Batman cologne like a discount if I go there?
No, well, maybe. I don't know. Let's try it out.
Let's go to their website. I'll put in Hebro77 and see if I get a promo code and see if it works.
Oh, well, I think you have to use my real name. You have to go in there, and I think it's Mr. Jeremy 24/7.
Oh, well, you didn't say that in the video. How are people supposed to know?
Okay, I get it. Hey, guess what? We have Hardcore Eddie Von King in the house.
All right, the real one.
Yeah, the real one. And we got, hold on, I'm going to say it in my Macho Man voice. Are you ready? Ready for this one? Are you ready?
Ready.
We got Michael Fontaine is here too. Oh, yeah. And I think he snapped into a few too many Slim Jims.
Yeah, Michael Fontaine is in the house. That's good to know.
Yeah, Michael Fontaine. You know, if you took his last name and mixed it up a little bit, you would have Michael Fountain.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I see. Why is there two Eddies in here? Oh no! Oh no!
One of them's not the real one.
No, he can't be.
Will the real Eddie Von King please stand up?
Please stand up. Oh, you were supposed to do the next one.
Oh, please stand up.
There you go. Hey, why am I getting dinged? I think my pizza rolls are done.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I got a ding.
So do you go with the cheese, the pepperoni, or the combination?
Oh, I love the cheese pepperoni combination, my brother.
Okay. Well, they actually have a pizza roll called combination. Now, first time I saw it, I'm like, really? I mean, like, does it like help me break in the saves or what? No, it is actually a combination of different ingredients, and they couldn't just list the three ingredients. They had to come up with a confabulated word to describe it.
Right. Hey, speaking of combinations, you know what?
I got something else I wanted to mention.
Uh-oh.
I was watching your intro, the one we just played with the heavy guitar.
Yes, sir.
And we've never talked about this before. This particular Mandela effect.
Mandela effect?
Yeah, Mandela effect. Gordon's. I have to assume that it's the way I remember it, because I've never discussed this Mandela effect. But I remember Gorton's.
Gorton's?
Yeah, with a T. Gorton's fisherman.
You're on the other end of the spectrum on that one, my friend.
So it used to be Gordon's?
Yep.
I was assuming that Gordon's is what it is now.
Yeah, Gordon's is... Oh, no. See, now you're confusing me because, okay, let's get back to it for 1 second.
Well, now I got to Google it because you piqued my interest.
Is this something this has been around a long time, right?
Okay, so it is currently Gorton's, but
Gorton.
I remember Gorton's, but Gordon's don't sound that. I thought Gordon's was what it is now.
No.
Okay.
Gordon.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
no, I just thought it was Gordon's now, and
No.
I remembered it as Gorton's.
Oh, so
But it's
you're.
the other way around. It used to be Gordon's,
Mm-hmm.
but even though I remember it as Gorton's, it used to be
Yeah,
Gordon's. Okay.
I don't know, man. You say the word Gorton. Does that really roll off the tongue as well as Gordon?
No, it doesn't. I think.
Uh-oh. See, that's what you get, man. Gorton.
Did you lose me?
Yeah, Gorton heard you talking about him, and he pushed his secret little number that puts them on mute when they're talking about him.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I never talked about that one before. That's why I'm so non-well versed in it. But I just saw the image go by and thought I'd bring it up.
Oh yeah, in my intro.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's play that intro one more time.
All right.
I think that would be a good idea for people.
Well, maybe I'll pick out a different one while we watch it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Let's play this game. You pick out one while we watch it, and then we'll talk about it.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that every time.
Yeah. But you know what? I was kind of doing like a Bill and Ted headbang thing to the guitar music. Like, I'm thinking like what was it? Beavis and Butthead. Holding up the thumb and the little finger, and yeah, I was doing that.
Yeah, that was Beavis and Butthead. But you know what would be cool if we were Bill and Ted?
Well, yeah. Who would you be? Would you be Bill or Ted?
Well, I don't know. Which one's the dark-headed one?
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
I don't know. I should have obviously known this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find out real fast.
Wait. I'll tell you who it is. Okay, Keanu Reeves is Ted.
Okay. So which one would you be?
Well, I would be I'd be Ted.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes me Bill.
Yeah, you're Bill, man.
All right. All right. Well, just so you know, I think you're a little bit cooler than me.
Okay. All right. There you go. No, but Eddie Van Corona, my Eddie Van Corona. Okay, enough of that. He said, "What's K dash Mart?"
Yeah, Kmart.
Yeah. Right.
And it's kind of like it's another case of the K with the missing dash, right?
Yeah. Like cat meow.
Yeah.
So
I distinctly remember the dash, and I think it's so funny how so many of those signs have that huge space between the K and the M, with all that room for a measly little old dash to fill in there, but it's just blank, empty space, as if the sign manufacturing company just had unlimited space to make these signs.
Oh man, tell me about it. Yeah, I I agree with that, man. I see that. There's actually one. I think OP3 Crimson has one that's way, like you can see the K. It's way down from the Mart. It looks like the K's running away from the Mart.
Okay. I mean, all right. Never mind.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe it saw a blue light special. It was just trying to get there really fast.
It could have been very well, man. You know how those blue light specials act.
That would be interesting if all of a sudden, obviously, there's no more Kmart, so it's not likely to change. But if there was ever a historical record that Kmart had, let's say, aquamarine light special, or
Oh, yeah. Or how about a green special? What would that be?
yeah, or or an olive green special,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You had posed. I posed an interesting question. This is kind of a serious thing, and then we'll get on.
Oh, okay, I'll put on my serious cap.
We'll get on with nonsensical stuff here in a second. But
Yeah, we can just bounce back and forth. That
sure.
slightly nonsensical to slightly sensible.
Um, I have questioned this from day one. Like people,
What you said day one?
day one.
Like when you say day one, you mean like the first day of quarantine?
Sure. If you
Okay.
want to go with it. Uh-huh.
Or day
Um,
one, like January 1st, or like
yeah.
zero, or January 1st, 1 AD.
All right, you listen up now. I'm gonna put you on mute. You keep this up.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to get a time perspective for day one.
You know what I mean. Day one of the cold beer virus.
Oh, okay. Of quarantine.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. And you've
So
questioned this
I do question this.
since day one.
Since day one.
All
Yes.
right. I'm with you. Let's go.
Not on day two or day three. Or day
Right.
four.
Definitely not like 5 through 12 or any of those days.
No, because that would have been too late.
But you actually did question it on all of those days, but you started on day one.
Right.
Okay.
Like
All right.
to the point, to the seriousness now. Getting
All
down
right.
to it. But put on your serious goggles.
I just think it's rather odd that you questioned it on day one.
You know what? That's funny you should bring that up because a lot of people always say that all the time. Like, yes, I questioned this from day one, or I thought of this on day one, or something like that. It's like, really?
The question that kills me is at the end of the day. Well, at the end of the day, I'm like, well, what does it matter at any other time of the day? Why does it have to, what's with this end of the day crap?
Right. We did
So
it.
in the middle of the afternoon, that's totally acceptable behavior. But no, not at the end of the day.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I digress. Go ahead. Since day one of quarantine, you have questioned.
Okay. If we can catch, um,
Fish.
through sneeze droplets and through cough droplets, then what's
Water droplets, bodily fluid droplets.
right? Well, then what? No one ever thinks about when you talk. Like when you talk, 75.
Especially when you say P words.
Oh, sure. P words, S words.
Well, not S so much.
Really?
Yeah, S. I mean, you put your teeth together, stuff's less like, but P, you're like popping things out of your,
Pie ho.
yeah,
Yeah.
Penelope,
No.
pizzazz, pizza, paparazzi.
Penguin.
Yeah. You know what? I think that we should just like ban any word that starts with the letter P during this quarantine.
That would totally solve the problem, you know?
Yeah, you just have to find the subsequent word that does not include the letter P. So instead of pizza, what would you say?
Oh, I don't know.
Italian
Oh,
flatbread
yeah.
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italian. Well, hey, if you're a rounder for it'd be an Italian round bread thingy. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Because if you're a flat earther, you would say flatbread. Just saying.
Well, yeah, you would probably prefer flatbread to round bread.
Right?
You'd
Oh,
be sitting there eating your flatbread sandwich at the kosher deli, being like, look at that stupid Glober over there eating his round bread. He has no idea what reality is. He thinks he lives on a globe eating his round bread.
hey, I wonder something now.
All right.
Maybe instead of like regular cookies, do they have fortune cookies?
Explain.
No, wait, no. Okay, let me take that back. Maybe like graham cookies. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of cookies that are flat, you know?
Oh, well, flatbread cookies.
Oh,
Or what are they called? Uh, there's a short. No, they're shortbread. It's shortbread cookies.
right,
That's what
right, shortbread.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
you know, let me
I
ask you
don't
this.
know. Maybe we should practice this before we try to go live with it next time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank God we're not live.
Oh yeah. Well, you thought no. Wait, we are live, man.
Oh no. We're live.
Remember we talked about Eddie Von King and Michael Fontaine and
Oh yeah. We wouldn't know that if we weren't live.
that's right. Unless we were just, in practice using their names because they're the ones who are most often here when we're calling out names.
Speaking of calling, I think we should call a few places.
All right, who you want to call? And
Well,
don't say Ghostbusters.
ah, damn it. You know me too well, man. Uh, no, I don't know. I don't even know if we should do this or not.
I think we should call somebody. Let's call your local barber shop. Well, no, it's midnight. Never mind. Who's open this late at night? Let's call
Wait, we can't do this.
uh
I'll tell you what, I got an idea. Because every place is closed. They close at 9 o'clock.
well, we could call California.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's call a strip club and see if they're open in California.
I don't know about that one, man.
And see if they're practicing social distancing at the strip club.
Right? How would that work, man? Like you go in there with a grabber, and then you like have the dollar bill on the end of the grabber or a stick or something. You
Well, they
know?
probably give you a special spray to spray the money before you throw it at them.
Oh yeah. Well, you bring up a good point. You can wad it up and throw it at him. You're right.
Or make it into like a paper airplane and see if you can fly it to her.
Yeah. There'd be a screen between you, and she'd rub her stuff on you, but through a screen,
Right?
glass screen, like they
A
do
glass.
like in prison.
Yeah, some plexiglass.
Yeah.
And why am I thinking of why does that take my mind to a Sir Mix-a-Lot song?
I don't know.
He made a song called "Put 'Em on the Glass."
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but I can explain further if you need me to.
No, that's okay. I think
All
our
right.
audience gets it. I don't know if I do or not. No, I'm just kidding. I do.
Well, at least you're keeping it honest.
Speaking of honest, what would that be called? Breast under glass? Like if it was a food,
Right. I mean, that has been one of the things that have always intrigued me. Like when I drove from Cincinnati to Florida, when I was going through Georgia, I would go past these, I guess, topless bars. I don't know, titty joints. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. But they were also a steakhouse. So, like, you could sit there and enjoy a 4-course steak meal while watching, strippers. And I always thought that was kind of a weird combination.
I don't know, man. Some guys might enjoy that. You have your steak, your beer, your titties. The only thing missing there is a ball game. Put a ball game on, maybe up in the corner somewhere.
Oh, there's probably a ball game on. It's just not the one you're talking about.
No, I mean like, you know, what's missing? Oh yeah, mud wrestling.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
No, I was just thought that was weird. I never pulled over and actually partaked in the steak meal, but I just
I think
it gives a whole new definition of meat market, if you know what I mean.
oh yeah, yeah. Instead of treating them like a piece of meat, you're actually eating a piece of meat. I don't know.
I digress. I
Yeah.
guess we should clean up our act. We're not known for such vile behavior.
Well, this is late night. This is a late night show. Like we gotta stretch our vocabularies and stoop to the level of late night talk host.
Okay, well, in that case, at some point, we're going to have to bash Donald Trump. That's like a prerequisite for late night talk shows.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
do a good Donald Trump impersonation?
I tried once before, and I got to tell you, man, it just basically sounds like Alec Baldwin doing an impression of Donald Trump.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll feature that at a
Well,
later time. But I mean,
you
seriously,
gotta
you can't watch
learn.
a.
You gotta learn to curl your lips up in such a way. I don't know. What I'm saying, like, um, I don't know. I think this coronavirus thing is gonna go away in the next day or so. I guarantee it. We're gonna get the economy working again, folks. I'm telling you. I don't know. Uh,
Yeah, I think you almost got it. A little practice and just a little refinement. It could be a hit. Yeah, we will definitely be working on that.
oh yeah, that has to be worked on. Um, well, let's bring up something here for the audience. You mentioned backstage, and I think it's worth mentioning, bringing up. How come you don't see afros on men anymore, or not afros? Perms. I guess you still see afros on men, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, you see it usually on black guys.
Right. Yeah. Mostly.
No,
Uh,
but for real, what I said was we were just coming up with obscure topics, and I said, "How come men don't get perms?" And you said, "Oh," and when I said perm, I just sprayed bodily fluid all over the screen of my phone. By the way,
yeah. See, there you go, man. You better wash.
why don't? Yeah, I know. So why don't men get perms anymore, or at all? And you were like anymore that they actually used to back in the '70s, right?
70s and early 80s. As a matter of fact, I got a few pictures here of showing different celebrities with perms.
Well, let's see them.
All right. Well, the first one comes to you from my photo collection, and I believe we've had this guy on the show before. Um, I think it's when we did Ladies' Night. Am I not correct?
You've narrowed it down to two or three individuals.
Well, here's this guy. You guys, please, please
You know
stand.
your uncle Ronnie doesn't count as a celebrity, right?
Oh, well, I was going to say.
Pictures of him from your family photo album don't count.
Oh, well, shoot. I better scratch that one then. No, but check this out, though.
All right.
This is when you sported the Tom Selleck look.
Yeah.
This guy.
But make it bigger if you can.
Well, no, that's his. Hold on. You're right. I'm sorry. We should play some 70s music. That's kind of a perm, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if that's natural curl or not. His chest hair kind of looks like pubic hair, so it's hard to say.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is late night, folks. But here's another one I got for you guys. This one's definitely a perm. Oh man, that screen does not help. Oh no. We got the bunny screen.
You know who I remember from the '70s, early '80s? Remember the show Greatest American Hero?
Oh, I don't have that one up yet. Hold on, let me get that
No,
one.
but I mean, he definitely was rocking a perm.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here's one. Let me Norm from Cheers.
All right, this ought to be interesting.
Check this out. Screen share, screen share. Where are you? Screen share. Here we go. And action. See right there.
Oh yeah,
No, there's the
yeah.
perm.
You what was it? You'd have fun trying to run a hair pick through that mess, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we're talking about men that have perms here, but it looks like they're in a perm contest here with Carl.
Yeah, it looks like they have the same hairstylist. Maybe
Yeah,
they're getting the same level of curl.
yeah. All right, let's look at one more here. One more. Guys in the 70s or 80s. This is the 80s here, but with perms. And of course, Michael Fontaine brings up William Catt.
William Catt. Will definitely need to look up a picture of him then.
Isn't that greatest American hero guy?
Oh, is that his name?
I think so.
Okay.
But here I got one more before we look him up. I added this to my list just here recently. I think next week's show we should talk about mohawks.
Or in the mullet. Whatever happened to the mullet?
You know, it's funny. I just saw the mullet just the other day. I don't think it's actually back in style, though. I think this guy just never left his hairstyle. You know.
Does mullet have any other meaning besides the description of a hair? It seems like it's a word that describes something else too. It's a fish. That's right.
Really?
Yeah, it's a type of fish.
Oh, that's where they got the terminology mullet. Maybe it's in the shape of a mullet. I mean, maybe the hair is in the shape of the mullet fish. Okay, well, I can't find that picture. I know I had it. Oh, here we are. I'm sure you'll recognize this guy once I get him up here. Let me go back to screen share. Hey, man, it sounds like someone's swimming around your air a rectamian. No, what do they call it?
In my terrarium.
Aquarium. Yeah.
Well, I'm in my room. I got the AC on, and I have the phone charger cable plugged in because I'm down to 40%. I don't want to run out of battery while we're live. So,
Oh, yeah, that's true. There you go. David Hasselhoff had the perm.
and he rocked, and yet he still maintained a macho image.
Yep, for sure, man. Did it do? Oh, did it? Did it?
Do you think it's the leather jacket and the big buckle? If you have those two prerequisites, you can pull off the curly hair.
I think you also have to have the boots, man.
Oh yeah, the boots.
The boots with the zippers on them. What do they call those?
Right.
Yeah.
Boots with zippers on them, I think.
Is that the name for them?
Oh no.
Here, I'm gonna do something that's gonna piss people off. Hold on.
All right, can't wait for that.
Yeah, this is gonna be annoying.
So everybody here, don't leave just because you get pissed off, but feel free to express your grievances in full detail in chat. But you don't have to leave just because you're pissed off. We don't want you to go away angry.
Oh yeah, just go away.
Yeah.
No, hey, check this out. There we go. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this. Why is it making that noise?
I don't know. I can't. All I see is David Hasselhoff's perm.
Oh, here it is. I can't stop it. Okay. All right.
Well, it actually did not piss me off at all in any way, shape, or form. I actually thought it was kind of amusing.
Yeah, kind of. But if you
Yeah,
do it
the
too
first like
long,
5 times you zoomed out,
oh,
it was,
okay.
yeah. If you were still doing it 10 minutes from now, I'd probably be getting aggravated.
Oh well,
I would
wait.
have left by then.
We're still in the middle of the show. We still have plenty of time for me to do that. So, you know.
Okay.
By the way, hey, I want to mention something real quick. Here's a guy we haven't seen in gosh dang long time, man. And this guy rides a Harley, by the way. I don't know if you saw my video where I said you had a Honda, but I don't think you have a Honda because if your girlfriend doesn't have a Honda, you don't want to feed her that anaconda. It,
Well, yeah, she probably likes to work out tapes by Fonda.
yeah, more, more likely. We got Party Puppy in the house, man.
Okay.
Wait, you say okay as though you don't know him.
I don't.
Oh my goodness. Where have you been?
In Florida.
Man, I was hoping you'd say that. I was good. I knew you were going to say that. That goes right along with what I had in mind. But oh my goodness, man, Party Pup, it's nice to have you back. For those of you that don't know Party Pup, Sagittariusly speaking, you know he's been in the Mandela community for ever. I mean, he was on Dan's show several times, not on his show, but he's been in the chat room for years, and he has some awesome videos of him riding his Harley. You should see it.
Does he have a mullet?
He does not have a mullet. Well,
Oh, okay.
I don't know because we never see his face. I think we see the helmet sometimes,
Okay.
but I don't. Hey, Party Puppy, do you sport the mullet? I just want to know. I bet he sported a pretty wicked awesome mullet back in the 80s. Do you see Lotar 900 said everyone knows Party Puppy?
Everybody who's anybody, which makes me nobody.
Absolutely. Um, you said that. I didn't say it. Just saying.
Well, yeah, I'm still fairly new to the community. I've only been here maybe almost 2 years now.
Oh, Party Puppy says he used to. Now he could rock a skullet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what a skullet is, right?
I have a night. Tell me.
Well, I'm imagining it as he has semi-long hair in the back, but he's bald, got a bald stripe going across the top.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was the Hulk Hogan look.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Hulk Hogan was the only one that rocked that look. I think the dude from how's that show go? Baby, if you ever wondered whatever happened to me. I've been living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. You know?
Right?
Howard Hessman was the guy.
Well, it's Wes Nessman
Well, no, I'm talking about
that did the news.
the long hair with the bald pad, the male pattern baldness.
All right. Yeah. I don't remember what his name was.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
That's it. Johnny Fever.
Uh-huh. No, you gotta say it, doctor, because he has his PhD.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Yeah. That'd be like going up to Dr. Dre and just calling him Dre.
Right. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that would be insulting. He has his PhD in RAP.
Yeah. In mixology.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, mix. Let me do it. Let me do the record scratcher. You ready? I'm going to attempt it. I know you used to do a lot of record scratches yourself back in the day, but I'm gonna do mine with my mouth. Okay.
All right, let's hear it. That was the beginning of Rocket, and then it goes.
Oh man, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I bet you've had a lot of experience scratching records.
Well, yeah, I actually am pretty good on the decks on the ones and twos.
Did I also mention that Party Pup has the newspaper thing? That's how Dan gets a lot of his newspaper stuff. You still there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Down my
We've
I was disassembling my turntable. Hold on a second. Okay.
Oh.
Um, yeah, he was the guy who originated, so to speak, founder of using newspapers to look up residue in newspapers.
Yes, he was.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Remember, okay, you probably don't remember it then when Dan used to drop him what do you call it? Plugs. He used to drop plugs for his website. He goes, party.
Okay.
He went like this. Let me demonstrate for you real quick. Let me get the Dan voice going. That's Party Puppy at partypuppy.com for all your newspaper needs. How was that?
Yeah, I like. How did you get Dan to come in so quick?
Well, he
Just because Party Puppy's here, Dan decides to show up. I see how it is.
sure he followed him. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh my oh my gosh. Hey, Party Puppy. What's going on, man? Hey, Sagi.
Yeah, what up, Dan? How you doing, my man?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's been a long time since I've been on here. So what are you guys doing, man? You like doing this show? What time is it? What's going on here?
Hey, Dan, can I ask you a question? Do you know where your reality is?
I don't know, man, but I know this is the 11th hour.
Well, at least you know what time it is.
Right. Yeah. This is the 11th hour. How's that?
Yeah. Well, why don't you go find your reality and come back when you figure out where in the hell it is?
Well, I will, man. Hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
No problem. Always a pleasure.
Yep. All right. Peace. Oh, man, that was weird.
Dan was just here, man. You missed it.
Well, what happened was I lost my transmission. I'm not transmission. Transitional. What do they call it?
Your flux capacitor?
Yeah, I lost the flux capacitor and went off the air for some reason.
Oh, dang. Well, I think that you got the updated version where you have to put in banana pills and stuff like that.
Oh, is that right? That's cool. I'm trying to read Party Pup's like little dude. Your voice is like dark chocolate. That's funny. No, man. Lothar wants himself to do his Macho Man impression. Which one do you think would have the better Macho Man?
I don't know. I haven't heard his. I know yours is probably, grade A. I can't imagine anybody doing it much better. But then again, there's always that guy.
Well, I'd say this. Let's bring him up to the mic. Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, it might be.
We might have to open up the phone lines. I mean, we got 7 people watching. That's pretty good for this channel,
Yeah, unfortunately, you are right, Macho Man.
At this time of night, anyway. I know we get a lot more than that on Taco Tuesday. Oh, speaking of Taco Tuesday, have you ran into my cousin Nacho Man?
Yes, we have. He is a interesting character. I can't believe he's relation to you.
Oh yeah. Well, He's the Nacho Man. He loves to do that Mexican hat dance. The bad thing is, and I'm going to tell you a story real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. My
You could just do the opposite. Just get out of here and tell us the story later.
Well, no. This has to go on now. Now.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
All right. So, anyway, my cousin Nacho, man, he used to put the hat down, while we're trying to have a Thanksgiving dinner, and then he's drinking his Corona beer and then doing the stupid Mexican hat dance right in the middle of the living room while we're trying to have Thanksgiving dinner, interrupting the place. So then he did that. And I got so mad at him. I said, "What are you doing? Trying to do the Mexican hat dance while we're having Thanksgiving dinner?" So you know what I did? I took the whole bowl of gravy and I poured it all over his hat. So then he had to wear that bowl of gravy the rest of the night, brother.
Dang. That's worse than putting cranberry sauce in his boots.
Well, I think I did that once too.
Oh, okay.
But I know, Hebrew, he's probably waiting backstage. So let me just go get him.
All right. Well, thanks again, Macho Man. If you could ever get us sponsored by Slim Jim, let me know.
No, I ain't doing the Slim Jim thing no more, brother. I do the Fat Jim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that PHAT fat or FAT fat?
That's a good question. Very good question. Yeah. Well, I got to go, brother. You take it easy and you tell Hebrew he owes me $20.
All right. Well, he owes me $20 too, so get in line.
Oh, man. I tell you that Hebrew, you can't trust him for nothing.
But you can trust him not to pay you back your $20. I can tell you that much.
Oh, yeah. You know what you're talking about. Okay, gotta go.
All right.
Oh, man, what the hell happened?
Hey, Macho Man just stopped by.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Was it the flux capacitor again?
Yeah, it was fluxing.
It was fluxing but not capacitating?
Well, no.
Or was it capacitating and not fluxing?
It was incapacitated.
Oh, yeah. You'll get that with those later models.
Oh, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. We're having fun here tonight, obviously. But I wanted to thank my guest for stopping by, Party Puppy and Lotar 900, also Michael Fontaine. Let's see, who else? I think that's it. Oh, and Eddie Van Corona, and Eddie Van Keen, the real one. But we got more to talk about, man. You know that?
Yeah. Were you being serious about turning on the phones or no?
Oh, no, man. I don't know. When did I say that?
When somebody wanted to do their Macho Man impersonation.
Oh, yeah, let's sure, let's open the phone lines, but first let's do a little segment I like to call random 1-800 numbers.
Okay, yeah, we've done this once before. It didn't go so well the first time.
No, but I'm gonna dial random.
Let's dial 1-800 Corona.
Oh crap! I don't. Okay, let me try it. Hold on, let me do this one first, and then I'll dial that one. 1-800. Let's see here. USA. GOOD. All right, let's see what we get.
All right.
Please hold while we connect your call.
Oh crap.
Well, why'd you hang up?
I don't know. Should I do it again?
Well, that's not no fun if we're not going to talk to anybody.
All right, let's do it again. All right, let me do it.
I mean, well, they can't hurt you over the phone, sir.
Right? Should I do a voice? What should I do?
Yeah, do like a very elderly, articulate person. Somebody they would have to be nice to.
Man, I don't know about that one.
Somebody kind of like don't come off like you're like you're prank calling. Come off like you're being sincere, and you want to, and you're trying to, and you're interested in their product.
Hold on a second. US, what did I say? USA?
Yeah. Act like you're sincerely interested in whatever it is that they're trying to sell you.
All right.
Let's hear what they have to say.
Do you want me to put you on mute?
No, I can mute myself.
All right, cool.
Please hold while we connect your call. You've reached 800 Response, the leading provider of toll-free and vanity phone numbers, call routing, tracking, and speech analytics solutions. If you have just dialed the business's toll-free number, you are calling from outside of their active market and should consult an online directory for their local phone number. If you are interested in an unforgettable vanity or toll-free number call tracking solution for your business, please contact us at 1-800-NEW-SALE. Thank you for calling 800 Response.
Okay, I called 1-800. That was something, huh? Hello? Uh-oh, we lost him again. Man, why do you keep disappearing on us for, man?
Oh, yeah, I was on mute. My bad. Yeah, USA Good is a number for telemarketers to be able to do their job better. Okay.
All right. Hey, you used to did you used to be in that field?
I never was sorta. I used to work in customer service, but I never really was a telemarketer for very long. I did customer service and collections more than I tried to sell things.
I wonder if we call 1-800 peanut butter, what would happen?
I don't know, but let's try 1-800 Corona.
Okay, that's
Corna. That's only 5 letters, so COVID-19. Let's try that.
oh shit. Okay, so COVID. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try it. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oops.
This is the National 1-800 COVID-19 hotline. Please leave your message at the beep.
Record your message at the tone. Press any key or stop talking to end the recording.
Yes, I notice I've been doing a lot of dry coughing here lately, and I've got a temperature of 104. I was just wondering, should I go into the emergency room? Okay, just let me know as soon as you get this message. Thank you. I don't know. Sorry.
All right, now go stand by your window and watch for the National Guard to show up, because they'll be there any minute.
Right? Yeah. Oh crap! That's right. I should have pushed star 69.
Yeah, so they could call you back.
Oh wait. Which is it that you?
It's star 67 when you want to show up as anonymous.
Okay. Oops.
Yep. You're gonna have what's that doctor's name that's doing all the task force stuff? Posse?
I thought his name was Fucci.
Fucci. Okay. Well, whatever his name is, yeah, he's gonna be standing on your front lawn tomorrow morning when you go to grab your newspaper.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, hey, it's Awake and Activate has just joined the conversation. Hey, let's do one more. What do you say?
Sure.
Let's call 1-800 LOTAR 900. Oh wait,
All right.
that's too many numbers.
Well, it'll just quit when you run out of numbers.
Okay.
LOTHAR 9.
So 1-800 Lotar LOT. Where's the H at? Oh, HAR.
9.
There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Hold on to your pants, people. Oh,
We're sorry, you have dialed a number with 10.
okay.
Oh man, Lothar's been temporarily disconnected.
Okay, I got an idea. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm wondering if he went to go grab like an actual phone book. Or maybe his like Super Shopper magazine or something. Who knows?
Okay, let's see. Walmart in Saginaw, California is closed. Oh man, they're all closed.
Dang.
I thought California was 3 hours behind us.
Yeah, but with this, virus thing, everybody's closing early.
Yeah. Hey, let's call 1-800-PARTY-PUPPY.
Well, let's tell 1-800 Michael Fontaine too.
Oh no, not him. That's too long.
Well, we'll just do Fontaine.
Okay. Let's try this though. 1-800. I'm echoing off your mic really bad, dude. I'm gonna mute you. There we go. Sorry about that. 1-800.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why you? How did you do that? Okay, 1-800 PART. Y. Where's the Y? Oh, here it is. I don't know, man. It'd have to be Party Pup, right? Yeah, Party Pup. No, it'd have to be Party Puh. Party Puh. All right, let's try it.
Welcome to America's hottest talk line.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Are you there? I unmuted you.
back.
Oh, are you there?
Yeah, can't you hear me?
Yeah.
With it being the word party and then the letter P, I mean, what did you think was going to happen? You were going to get like,
yeah. Duh. Okay. Hey, Party Pup, you got me in trouble. What the heck, man? Well, I tell you what, man. Since our watchers are going down, they're going away real quick. So what I'm going to do now is open up the phone lines. And what I really want to have happen in this situation is to receive a phone call from Lotar 900, and I want him to do his Macho Man impression. We want to hear it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to judge him, everyone in the audience, and then I'm going to do mine, and then we'll judge me. How's that sound?
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right.
Anybody who wants to do any impersonation is welcome to call in, for that matter. If they can do an impersonation of anybody, I contend that you should have to try to do one of equal value.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, man. Let me get to the phone lines here.
Kind of like a game of horse, but with impersonation.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Anybody willing to try that? You come in, you do an impersonation, and I'll try to match it. 961. Okay, I think this is it right here. And I'm still getting a mad echo for some reason, man. I don't know if you're laying upside down or what you're doing over there. Uh-oh.
Do you want me to mute?
No, you're good now. I keep getting disconnected. Uh-oh. Unable to place what? Oh, man. Maybe I shouldn't have done those prank calls.
Well, they weren't pranks.
Call is provided by Uber Conference. You are the first participant on the Super Conference. Please hold while we wait for the others to join.
Okay, well, I'm going to mute up right now. Everyone's muted when they first call in, and then, oh, well, never mind. Here we go. Are you ready, Sagi?
Yeah.
All right, let's begin our contest. Hey there, what's going on, brother?
Hey there, what's going on there, brothers?
Oh,
My
okay.
name is Steve Bro, and I'm speaking with Sagittarius. Okay, now do you?
All right, let me hold on. Can you mute up for a second? I couldn't hear him.
Okay, yeah.
I kept getting a mad echo off of him. Okay, go ahead. Do it again.
I said, hey there, this is Steve Bro. I'm here speaking with Sagittariusly speaking. How you doing this evening?
Okay.
That's a Hebrew impersonation.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And it's not bad. Let's hear your intro, coast to coast, who likes to steal your toast. Yeah, let's hear you do that.
Hey party people. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Okay, let me.
Hey, I'm all the girls on the Mandela Family channel. I sound like all the girls. Girls all sound like this. They got this masculine tone to them.
I think I know who this is, by the way.
Hey, Sachi, check your messenger, you a-hole. I have sent you a few messages and you are not responding.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
That one was pretty good.
They have my number, don't they? You know, they have my number.
Of course I got your number. Put it up for me, fool. I can see it right in front of my face. I hear on the screen so big. Like I get my teeth in. I sound a little funny without my teeth.
Okay. Hey.
Is that better there? Do I sound a little clearer with my teeth in?
Sure.
Yeah, for a second I thought it was Photo Helix.
True.
Yeah, it did sound a little bit like photo.
Like a photo? No, I'm pretty animated.
Oh man.
You told me to call, and I'm just really calling because Serge don't know how to check his gosh darn messenger. He needs to check his messenger and message my ass back before I start messaging you too, bro.
Oh no.
It's important.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing over there?
Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
Sound like the Macho Man.
What's a man? Put his teeth in first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, more clear. Come on, somebody else call in. This is fun.
I don't think I can do that good. I'm telling you.
Did I do good?
Yeah, I think you win. I think you win.
Did you guess who I am? Who am I? Who am I?
Well, let's see here. You're from California.
With that accent?
And you're. Oh, well, here we got somebody else on the line, by the way. Michelle.
Awesome sauce. Let them talk. Sagi, check your messages, and I'm going to send you one too there, Hebrew, here within the next few minutes. I don't know how long you're going live for, but if you're available, let me know. Hey.
Okay. Okay.
That was actually pretty good.
That was. Let's hear. I believe this is Lotar 900. Lotar, you there, brother? I think that.
I think he might be cheating. I think he's using actual Macho Man footage.
I think that does. Yeah. That's great.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I can't do. I used to be able to do Macho Man Savage a long time ago when I was still smoking, and now I don't smoke anymore. Now I can't do them.
Well, see that's what
It just doesn't come over.
that's what I think. That's what is going on with me as I started smoking more and more.
Now, when you say smoking, I don't think he means cigarettes, Hebrew.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't mean smoking cigarettes.
No, I don't smoke marijuana.
No, but when you used to do Macho Man, did you smoke marijuana then?
No.
Oh, okay. So I stand corrected. My bad. I just assumed that. See, that'll teach you not to assume now, right?
Right. You just made yourself look like an ass on national.
No,
I was going to say that.
6 people watching. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just surprised I could see Party Pup on here.
Me and Party Pup. Yeah, but Party Puppy and me were doing the thumbs down. You know what I mean? We're doing this with the thumbs down, and we're going thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up. You know, we've been doing that all night.
Oh, okay. That sounds like
it was Party Pup, and then we were telling jokes in the chat room. You didn't read any of my jokes. They're
man,
funny as hell.
Yeah, I must have missed
you
those.
You gotta read the chat once in a while.
Right? Yeah. Well, you know what? I blame Sagi for that. He's supposed to keep up with that stuff.
Yeah, blame it on me. I haven't even brought up chat since we've been live. I guess I could go do that right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's supposed to
read all my jokes.
Huh?
He can read all my jokes.
There you go. Yeah, let him read all your jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Okay, man walks into. Okay, I see some of them now. I'm scrolling down. But you know who that was, don't you? That first caller, don't you?
No.
I think it starts with an M and ends with an L. L-E. L-E. I don't know. Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I banned a whole bunch of your people. They're saying someone's trying to talk to me, and then I said, well, no, I blocked that person, and I don't know. I blocked a lot of people.
Yeah. That happens.
That happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not got somebody blocked, but I put them in timeout at one time, and I think that made this person angry, and they blocked me. So, oh well.
Yeah, but everyone is angry right now because no one can do anything. Most of everybody's at home. They're really angry now. You should see people's tempers.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's got a short fuse now. No one has a sense of humor. So, you know.
Yeah,
No one's going to church. All the churches are closed.
right.
Well, everything's closed, I should say. Anything with a bunch of people in it, it's closed.
Mm.
What can you do, right? So,
Right. Well, that's why we do this show. You know, we do these shows to cheer everybody up. You know, this one is
yeah,
it's
that's
just having a good time. You know.
Yep, that's just how it is. We got to do a show together. I left you my email on your, I guess it's your Discord, on your Discord page, on your YouTube page. So email me whenever you want to do a show together. We'll do we could do the Freemason thing or the symbolisms. The symbolisms is really good to do, and a bit of history too, if you're interested.
Oh yeah, we talked about the symbolisms. When was that? Shifty Sunday.
Yeah, I wanted to chime in if I could, Lothar. I noticed you're in a lot of different chat rooms that I also go to sometimes. If I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming it's the same, Lothar. Is it you that I see in Kev Baker's chat room sometimes?
Yeah, I go there all the time.
Yeah, you even got a wrench in there, don't you?
Yeah, I was a guest on his show, and then I'm supposed to be a guest again coming up, probably in May sometime on his radio show.
Okay, yeah, I've listened to him for a little over a year, off and on. Sometimes he gets a little too over the top for my taste, but for the most part, he does a pretty good job. And I like his co-host guys, Scott and I can't think of the other guy's name.
Oh yeah, I think it's Dan or something.
Yeah.
No, I used to go to a lot of different shows, like constantly like this, and I'd go out to probably 20 different shows at one time. So it boosted my subscription up to like 400 people. So that got me to get my page up, like in memberships and stuff like that. Not really memberships, but subscribers. And then I just kept on going to like different shows, constantly going on their channel, and a whole bunch. But a lot of them bored me because they weren't fun. They didn't have a sense of humor. They got offended very quickly. And I used to go live, but no one wanted to go live with me because they thought they'd lose membership on their channels. You know what I mean? They always want to make money on them. You're not going to make money on YouTube anymore. That's gone, long and gone.
Yeah, we definitely don't do it for the money, but that's interesting. Yeah, what you were saying, and I think that's pretty cool. I really respect that. And if you ever really want to go live and you're really desperate for somebody, you can always get Hebrew and myself to probably do it with you. So since you're such a connoisseur of so many different, as I know you get around, how would you rate our show? How would you say we're doing? Critique us.
Oh, actually not that bad. Actually, what you have to do is read the chat once in a while. Take a pause every 5-10 minutes or so, and then read the chat once in a while. So you're getting pretty good. You know what I mean? You need to get the numbers up, to like 30, 40 people, and then you're going to be a little bit better. You know what I mean? And then you need a topic. What you need to do is every time you go on, you got to stick to one certain topic, and then what do you think about the coronavirus? What do you think about these actors all doing these bad things? Like, do you believe in that, or is it false or fiction? What do you think about 5G and stuff like that? You got to get into like deep stuff sometimes, and then you can do the laughter stuff on one day. Like have people come on in and tell the best jokes they have.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are all good ideas. I appreciate that.
We do a lot of the serious topical stuff on Shifty Sunday. We have topics. We don't always. I mean, we wing it a lot of times, and it usually seems to work itself out. But I mean, yeah, there. If you caught any of the other Shifty Sunday programs, we definitely have topics up for discussion, and the stuff that you mentioned. I feel like we've talked the coronavirus thing to death. So
Yeah, pretty much.
that's yeah.
Well, the whole thing is too to get more subscribers to your channel, and you want to become on the live, and you want to trend. If you want to trend on a live stream on YouTube Live, so if you go next to your you subscribe to people, next to that list says live. So there's a panel in there where there's people always in there, right? And they're live, and you're wondering, hey, why my channel's not on there? Well, if you go live once a day, you pop into that box. So automatically they push you into that box. So right away you'll be in that box for if you do a 3-hour show or a 2-hour show, you'll be okay with it, right?
Well, that's interesting information. I didn't know that. That explains a lot, though.
Yeah.
No, that's when you see System Failure, I think, does that. Or he was doing that.
Yeah, there's several channels that have made their way by just going live every day, even though they might not be putting out a super high quality. They're making up for it in quantity. So YouTube is promoting their channel because they're always available. YouTube would like for you to just stream all day, every day, if you could.
Well, that's what they want. And what happens is if hypothetically you stream every day and you come on at 11 o'clock at night and you do a 2-hour show. So you'd be, if you did that every night, you'd actually get more, get a little bit, better.
That makes sense.
See how it works. Do it for a week. There's nothing going on anyway.
Yeah, you got a point there. And it's not like we can't think of crazy stuff to talk about if we really put our minds to it.
No, you just have to think of something, right? Like in general, something like no one talks about. People are bored and they want something new to talk about, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, you're right.
It seems strange to you, but okay, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'll listen to you guys in the chat room.
All right. Well, hey, man, thanks for.
Hey, I was going to read your joke real quick, or you can tell the joke if you want instead of having me read it.
Tell it. Yeah, let's hear it.
No, you could tell it. No, you could tell it. I'm not telling it. You can tell it.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Well, I'm not reading it because I'm not in chat, but I can kind of remember it. A guy goes into the library and asks the librarian if she has a book on suicide, and she says yes, but I'm not going to let you have it. And he says, why? Probably assuming because she don't want him to kill himself. But no. She says, because you're not going to bring it back. Well, don't laugh so hard.
Okay, wait a minute.
Are you there?
Oh, yes.
Are you there?
I'm here.
All right. Were you laughing on the inside?
Well, let's see. Okay, can you say it again? I think your timing might have been off. Just a little bit.
A guy walks into the library, asks the librarian if she has a book on suicide. And she says, yes, but I'm not going to let you have it. And he says, why not? The assumption is that, she don't want him to kill himself, right?
Right. Yeah. Okay.
No, but she says, no, you're just not going to bring it back. I know you won't bring it back.
Sure. Yeah. Now I get it.
She's more concerned of the welfare of the book than she is of the guy who wants a book on homicide.
Right, on suicide.
Or suicide. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. No, there's a lot going on there with Lotar. He's got some good points, but also you do have. I mean, you have to remember you could do a lot of. We could do a lot of live streams, but if we don't have the quality there, we don't want to do the quantity.
Well, I concur. but I think we could come up with good enough quality, and it would definitely, if it would means we would get our numbers up, then we could start hitting them with the quality once we got the numbers up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, okay, I guess so. We don't really want to do shit shows though.
No, no. I mean, if it's just going that bad, we'll have to shut it down for the evening. But
Right.
yeah, if we're only a half hour in and we're resorting to toilet humor, yeah, we're gonna have to shut it down.
But no, we do. I gotta say, for the most part, we do have our topics, and we definitely started that way when we first started. We had a topic for every person that covered the topic. But I think when it comes to the Mandela effect, especially, we've cut back on a lot of those because we think there's a lot of other channels that do the same thing, and we don't want to become repetitive.
Well, I mean, I love talking about the Mandela effect. Don't get me wrong, but I like to have something substantial to say about it, not just repeat old ones over and over again, and not. I don't know. I'm not. I just don't find. I don't find shows that are currently just trying to show us new ones, and they're just pulling obscure ones. And I'm not naming names or calling anyone out, but I find those shows to be kind of boring personally, and for me anyway. Where they're just saying, "Oh, look, it looks like the words have changed to some obscure song that I've never heard of," or some crazy cartoon character from back in the 70s that I never watched. I'm just saying. I digress.
No problem. Hey, let's talk about Easter real fast. I noticed we were talking about spam earlier, and we're not talking about spam like email spam. By the way, I'm spitting all over my computer. But no,
there's a ban on P words.
Right. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know how am I supposed to say computer without saying computer.
I would suggest PC, but that would be a good alternative. I don't know. Brain in a box. How's that?
Lotar 900 says you guys could make a new YouTube channel called The Shit Show. I wonder how many people would be tuning into that a week, I wonder, or a day, every day.
Imagine the chat room in that lobby.
Yeah, that chat room would be a real shit show. No, but I'm going to tell you something, though.
Can you imagine the shout out? It'd be like, I want to give a shout out to Charmin and Doo Brown and and Shit Stain.
Skid Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skid Mark 900 is in the house.
Let's see here. I don't know. But what was I gonna say?
I forget. Something about something.
About computer?
No. Well, yeah, you were going to say something about computers.
What was I gonna say about computer?
I don't
know.
So who we got in chat still? Who haven't we ran off yet?
Oh, there's still 8 people watching. It's fine. But
somebody else call in. Oh, did you shut the phones down?
Yeah, the phone lines have been shut down.
Okay.
But no, I wanted to talk about, since he brought it up, the topic for tonight. We'll go ahead and get into that real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we have a topic, right?
We have a small topic.
Okay.
So, okay, Party Pup, we're getting there. No, in these days time, when we think things are, I'm getting a wicked echo from that.
All right, hold on.
Okay. And these days and times when everything's either shut down or locked down or are thrown in a jail cell and throw away the key time, there's things still going on in this world of ours. You know that, Sagi?
Yeah, you mean the world keeps on turning, so to speak.
Yeah, the big old ball in the sky keeps on burning.
Yeah, or the flat Earth keeps on flattening. I don't know, but yeah.
No, man. There's things still going on, and I got a list here in front of me that I want to name off of my list, and then we're going to discuss about it.
Discuss about it. Now that sounds all Master P-ish.
Right?
Oh wait, I said P. Never mind.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say P.
But I'm about it.
Even if you got to take a P, you still probably shouldn't say P because you're going to get spit all over the computer.
Okay.
Dun. All right.
Dun.
So
the world keeps on turning.
And the big sky.
Some people are carrying on about their lives as if nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Hey, Ted, you better close the blinds.
Yeah, I know. Either that or put on some clothes.
Yeah. No, seriously though, folks. Here it goes. Here's what we're gonna say. The top 10 things that people are still doing. Okay, you ready?
All right. This is kind of like a top 10 thing. You got the sound effects to go with it?
I don't know. Oh, maybe after each one I could do this.
That was very non-exciting.
Oh, well, what about this?
Okay, I'll go with that.
All right. After every one so, as you know, when we do a top 10 list, you count from 10, then start to number 1.
Can I do number 10?
Sure.
Like things that people are still doing?
Sure.
Walking their dogs. You know why, right?
What's that?
Because they're stuck in their house with them all day and the dog's bouncing off the walls. They're like, dang, Duke, I'm taking you for a walk.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. There's that.
All right, that was number 10. Walk your dog.
Yeah.
All right, that was my number 10. What you got for number 9?
Number 9 kind of ties into the whole dog thing. They're still taking their dogs to the. Come on, awake. They're still taking their dogs to the dog groomer.
Okay, to the groomer.
Uh-huh.
And that's because they're stuck in the house with their dog and they don't want to be stuck in the house with a stinky, mangy old mutt.
Okay, hang on a second. Just 1 second. I got to check something out. Let's see here. Mangy, did you say mangy old stinky mutt?
Yeah, mangy old stinky mutt.
That's doggist.
Yeah, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to say it.
What were you going to say? Tell me backstage, I guess.
There's something about, never mind. It has to do with it delves into the range of politics, so I digress.
Oh, okay. So what's number 8 then?
Oh, okay. I'm stuck with number 8.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have a number 8. I have a number 6, but I don't have a number 8.
Okay, well let me do number 8 then.
All right.
Number 8. People are still buying cars.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not, there are people still going in the car dealership. However, they're only allowing 10 people in at a time, and they're spacing their cars out 6 feet apart from each other.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, let me show you the newer model. It's Well, shit, it's way over there. Well,
Yeah, man, it's like, you
you
know,
see those people standing over on the other side. If you go about 10 feet from there and then turn right, we can look at the new Astrovan. It has spatial seating.
it is specially designed for social distancing.
Yes.
That'd
It
be-
has a rear bumper sensor that beeps when you're 6 feet away from another vehicle.
right. Yeah. Oh, another thing they're doing is they're taking the inflatable inflatable tube wavy arm guys, and they're
Yeah, the ones that like they act like they're falling asleep and then super pizzazzically wake up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they're on like they got narcolepsy and they're snorting cocaine.
Yeah. When you see them waving their arms around all spastically, that's when they've had enough coke.
Exactly.
No, but they're doing separation on those guys too.
Well, yeah, I can see how you wouldn't want to have an outbreak of those guys. That would just shut down the whole dealership.
Right when you said that, I had a glass of tea and I just took a drink. Big mistake.
Yeah, I know. You have like how the car commercials. It's like Crazy Dave's crazy sale going on this weekend at Crazy Dave's Cars. And you have to wonder, has Crazy Dave done lost his mind because he's done got COVID-19?
Right. Our prices are corona free. I don't know. A free pack of Corona with every car. A free case of Corona.
Yeah, you got to make it a case for sure.
A case of Corona. Okay, that was number 8.
I would say that the vehicles that coming out from this point forward should all have built-in Purell dispensers.
There you go. Yeah, that would be the selling point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely like, a new Nissan Maxima with a built-in Purell dispenser, please. Pardon me, but does your vehicle have any Purell coupon?
No,
Never mind. I digress. All right, keep going. What's number 7? Are you didn't do the ching ching.
Oh, sure I did while you were talking.
Well, do it again.
I'll do it again just for goodness sakes. There you go.
All right, now we're on 7.
Number 7. Things that people are still doing while out and about. They're still going out and about, and they are still.
I think people are still flying kites.
I don't know about that one. Are they still flying kites?
Yeah, you can't be within 6 feet of somebody else flying a kite for obvious reasons and for social distancing.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. That's the. You pretty much want to fly one out in the open field anyway.
Right. And the other thing is you got to make sure it's easy to know which way the wind is blowing so you can stay upwind from potential people who might have it.
Okay, so that was okay. So, you know what else? There's one thing you got to be careful of those kite eating trees. Those mother in trees. They like to eat kites. Just saying.
The other one that you were going to do first would have been a better bleep. Just saying for future reference.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I agree. Now, fishing, on the other hand, is a mixed bag because I saw reports today where police were actually writing tickets to people who were fishing.
That was going to be number 6.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm always getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. I gotta do the thing. Okay, go ahead. Number 6.
Oh, well, then we didn't have a number 7.
Yeah, we did. That was kite.
Oh, yeah. Number 6, fishing. Yeah, fishing.
Yeah.
Number 6, yeah. Now, I don't know. I mean, would you assume it's safe to go fish as long as you're not, sharing bait with anybody?
I'm seeing. Well, as long as you're not using leeches and the leech doesn't jump uh, off of someone's hand and then into your tackle box, and then you pick up the leech and then you put it on the thing that squirts blood all over you. I think you're fine. You're fine.
All right.
I
Fair
think
enough. I would assume fishing would be a safe outdoor activity. Maybe it's as safe as it ever was. It shouldn't be affected by COVID-19.
I wouldn't think so, unless the fish are getting affected. I don't know.
Right.
I could be wrong. I could be right. I could be out flying a kite.
Yeah. You could be live streaming all night.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Like you'll probably fall asleep and be like, "Bro, I gotta go," and I'll be like, "Fine."
What do you know? Hey, did you remember that not to stub your toe?
I was gonna say, I forgot to show my toe.
Oh yeah, you were going to show your toe.
Yeah, I have a picture of my toe all ready to go, but what do you know? It just disappeared.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Like I suggested last night, let's not run them off. Let's wait till the end of the show and then forget again.
Right. Well, now we'll wait to the end of the show to show my toe.
For sure.
But anyway, number 5. Number 5. Wait, let me do it. Number 5.
All right, what's number 5?
People are still looking for they're allowing people to actually walk up and down the beach and look for gold.
Okay, like metal detecting, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have to, when you're metal detecting, you're staying far away from each other anyway.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I guess there's no jokes for that one.
No jokes for that one.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's move on to number 4. Number 4, and certain places in Australia, they're letting people go to the movies, but they're sitting them 6 feet apart from each other.
I think you already mentioned that.
No. I mentioned it backstage.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's number 4. Oh crap. So yeah, there. It's interesting though. I forget what town of Australia it's in, but it's interesting to know. People need stuff to do while this is still a corny, tangy thing. We got to go out and do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
What
I got one here.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me ding you. Number 3.
People are still shoplifting.
Oh man, they are?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not very coronavirus-y of them.
No, but I'm just proud of their effort to maintain normalcy.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. That is so true, man. It just wouldn't feel like the good old United States of America
if people weren't going for that 5-finger discount.
That's right. You got to keep things. I mean, I applaud them. I truly do for that. Keeping things normal, man. You got to keep things normal.
Yep. However, police are so busy writing people tickets for not social distancing, more people are getting away with it than normal.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I mean, I'm being for real. I have seen that.
Yeah. Oh, you have.
Uh-huh.
Right. However, I'm not encouraging anybody to test the limits and actually go out and try it. And if you do, please don't mention Sagittarically speaking, because I won't. It won't help your case none. You'll still have to spend time in front of a judge, nevertheless.
You know, while ago, you sound like you were dragging a box across a marble floor.
Oh, it was a slate floor, which kind of would sound like marble.
Oh, okay. Well, what you got in the box?
Actually, it's the next thing on our list.
Oh, well, that would be number two. Number two.
People are still ordering things online.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is very true, you know.
However, the Amazon guy is ringing the doorbell and running off a lot more faster than usual.
Uh-huh.
Normally, he gives you like a 10-second pause before he takes off back to his truck to make his quota. Now he's only giving you a 2-second pause.
Oh, man. You know, another thing, an honorable mention before we get to number one is that people are still stealing packages off of people's porches.
Well, yeah, that is true.
That's right.
And a lot more people are home though, so they're actually there to catch them when they do. You have people chasing people down in their front yard, kicking over garden gnomes to get their Amazon packages back.
Yeah, you know, I think also they're wearing gloves while they do it and masks, but so people just think it's a normal person taking their package wearing gloves and mask. You know, it's like I saw a Facebook meme the other day. He said, "You know what? I got this mask on, walking into the bank. Any other time, I'd get arrested for this shit." You know,
right? Well, I used to be convinced that it was Iranians, people from Iran trying to get back at us for bombing their country.
Oh, I thought they were trying to get back at us for racking them.
Yeah, that too.
Because, you know, Iraq and Iran.
Boom.
Never mind. Right? That one went over smoothly. And the number one thing that's still happening, not just in America, but all over the world, number one is this.
I was going to say having sex, but
why would you? You ruined the joke, man. Oh, man.
So what is it?
Hold on, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Guess what, guys? This is happening. I don't care if I do get a YouTube strike. But people hell, it's taking too long. It's getting there. Hold on.
Have you noticed that people are still having sex? All the announcement had absolutely no effect. Parents and counselors constantly scorn them, but people are still having sex and nothing seems to stop them.
There you go.
All right. That's what's up.
Still having sex. That's right. That's the number one thing people are still doing during this coronavirus epidemic. But
well, in the name of maintaining normalcy, I am still not having sex.
oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
No, I'm just trying to be funny.
you know, though they're still wearing their mask and gloves. I'm not sure if they're wearing condoms though.
You said I ruined the joke. I was expecting something different, not it to be what I actually said.
Yeah, that's funny, man. We have too much synchronicity, you know it.
Right.
But yeah, that pretty much does it for our show, folks. Do you want to give this room one last shout out?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. I'm going there now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can do it. Just saying. Hey,
All right. Well, it was just getting good and it's over. It's kind of like, that thing you were just talking about.
what thing?
Sex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just gets good, and then you look at the clock, and it's 3 seconds later, and then it's over.
All right. So we have Lothar 900, Party Puppy, Awaken Activate. CJ Wood is in the house. And she's like, what in the heck is going on here? Hebrew from Eternia. He's a weirdo. Michael Fontaine.
Michael Fontaine? Crickets. Uh-oh. See, we shouldn't have said Michael Fontaine. Uh-oh. Did our show get cut off? Are we still rolling?
Oh, my bad. Michael Fontaine. I was saying it. You just couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking to see if he ever typed his joke.
Oh, he sent me the joke in an email.
Oh, okay. Here, I found this one.
All right.
Okay. A friend of mine in Washington State.
Is that
Hold on. Yeast so that he can make a pizza. I guess he needs yeast so he can make a pizza. He can't find any yeast. I asked him, how much do you need?
Kneed?
Yeah.
All right.
Party Puppy wants to know what we're really doing backstage.
Well, I got to tell you, you know how they say there's questions you really don't want answered? Well, that's the question you don't want answered, my friend. It's really dark back here. We're out of M&Ms, and Sagi ate all the green ones.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was reading chat.
Oh. No,
you couldn't hear me, could you?
No.
All right. Maybe you should do the shout outs from now on.
Oh, yeah, I think that's it, man. I think you said it all. Oh,
okay.
I think you did miss one. Wake and Activate was here, of course. I think that was our mystery caller from earlier. I could
most definitely.
But Party Pup says a really good trick that we should do on the show is to stick a bag of dog crap on someone's porch, light it on fire, then run, and then throw eggs at them while they're standing there stomping it, trying to put it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say the last part, but I just thought I'd add it on there.
Well, another neat trick is if you put the poo in the bag, and then you have a separate bag right next to that bag full of feathers, then they will be like tarred and feathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna. We need to go out sometime. Now you're gonna make me do this. I'm gonna go out. during the day, and I'm gonna try doing it during the day.
Well, you could just do a display, like put on some old galoshes, gather up some dog poo or some cat poo or some squirrel poo, whatever kind of poo you're into, and and then have a box of feathers or a bag of feathers right next to it. Step in the poo, light the poo on fire, step on it to put out the fire, and then and then inadvertently step on the bag of feathers right next to it, and we'll see what kind of results we get.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good scientific trial.
Yeah.
You know.
And notice I volunteered you for such technical research.
Well, I do appreciate that, and I just want to say that the my he boots can actually withstand the pressure of poo without it splatting all over the he boots.
Yeah, but would you risk pooing up your he boots?
Oh, that's a good question. I think if I pooed up my he boots, I might lose my strength. I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Just like getting a haircut. I can't get a haircut. Not because there's no haircut places available, because they are, I think, in New Mexico. But I can't get one because I'll lose all of my personality and charm.
I always wondered why it was called a haircut, because I mean that's like false advertising. It leads you to believe that they're just going to cut one hair.
Well, yeah, true.
Then really it should be called a hair's cut.
How would you pay for a hair's cut?
With money?
I was thinking you pay for a hair's cut with doll hairs.
What?
Doll hairs.
Doll hairs? What's a doll hair?
Yeah, say it really fast.
Oh, this is one of those setups.
Yeah.
Okay. Doll hairs, doll hairs, doll hairs. Doll hairs. I get it. Dollars.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, hey, listen. I think we hit a plateau of the
Well,
show.
if we go 9 more minutes, we'll hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh, well, do you have something for us for 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
I could probably postpone that for at least another 45 seconds, and then come up with something to buy us another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm sure you can come up with the rest after that.
Well, I've never known, of all the things I've known you to be, one of the things I've never known you to be is speechless.
No, I'm usually not that.
Right. Anything but that.
Or I think you should play the song again.
No, I already got one strike for tonight. Let's not get another.
Oh, you did? You got a strike?
No, I got a whatchabadoodle.
What's that?
Copyright claim.
You did today?
Yeah, just now.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, check it out. Oh wait. Well, maybe they didn't read it. They didn't hear our show that fast.
Yeah, I don't think the guy that wrote "People Are Still Having Sex" is actively flagging YouTube channels. I have to say that's probably a safe bet.
Oh, well, why do you think I ought to play it again? It doesn't apply to the show.
Because it was catchy and it had a certain it just had a certain bop to it, you know. But just start the music again.
Oh, the beat bot. Well, I lost it. Yeah, I lost it. I don't know where it is now.
You're like the space program. We don't know how to get back to the moon.
Right.
We lost the technology.
I tell you what. How about it like this? Hold on. Since it's so long of a song to get started, why don't we do this? Let's. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. What happened? Ah, sorry about that, kids. How do you like that one?
Oh, wow. Now I'm at the disco.
Well, I was thinking more of a rave. It doesn't
Yeah.
have any type
Get
quality.
your glow sticks out. Can't wait to hear the vocals.
Oh, this is definitely not a good show. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
But people are still having sex. All the announcement had absolutely no effect. Parents and counselors constantly scorn them, but people are still having sex and nothing seems to stop them.
It actually just sounds normal when he talks now.
Yes, it does. Let's see what happens when we slow it down.
Do you understand me? People are still having sex.
Oh, that sounds better.
Lust keeps on lurking.
Yeah. That's like the sexy unedited version.
Right.
Things not work.
Sounds like Venus flytrap.
That's that 3 a.m. butter me up version.
Oh yeah, I like that version pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. The other day, actually about a week ago. I'm sorry.
Last
Oh.
month. Go ahead. Yeah.
Right. No, I'm going to sit down in my chair real fast and let's see what happens. All right, I'm up. Okay, I'm going to go down to my chair real fast. Ow! Oh, man. I am not doing that again.
Actually, I was going to see if you would.
Oh, okay. Hang on. There we go. I got to make the noise, too, when I get up. I got to make the fat grunt. Ugh. There we go. Okay, now back down. Are you ready?
Yep.
Real fast. Ow! Damn.
That's funny. Let me try and see if I can sit there and.
Oh, okay.
All right. Hold on. All right. Here we go. All right. Now. Oh shoot! Dang. Man, that gets you right in that prickly spot.
Oh, the prickly spot.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what else to call it.
Okay. Try it one more time though. See if it happens.
All right. Here we go. Now. Oh yeah, that's not the spot. Yeah, we can't be doing that anymore.
Okay. Well, one more time. Maybe I'll make a different sound.
What did you do? Did you change? Did you fix the cushion or something?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna sit back down again. I'm gonna do it. I got to do the fat grunt time though. Okay. Ready? Fat grunt. Ugh. Okay. Back down. Oh. Well.
Dang! It sounds like you broke some furniture.
Now then, with the chair, it's done for. I'm sitting on the floor now. Thanks a lot.
All right. Well, here's my suggestion. Start the song one more time and play us out till the 2-hour mark.
Well, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. Let's see what kind of sound it makes now. Hold on. The floor, because I done busted my chair out the hell.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna plop down on the floor. Maybe I should just jump. All right, here we go.
Don't break anything.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, it sounds like you hit the ceiling.
I think. Ow. Who am I?
I think I heard drywall somewhere in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to stop doing that. I'm gonna suffer from bodily injuries, and then I won't be able to go to a hospital. because they're
No. Well, actually, there's nobody at the hospital. You should be seen right away.
yeah, that's true. Oh man. You know how this nation is so politically correct and everything is it gets to the point where you can't even you can't tell a girl how beautiful she is anymore.
Well, I can't tell how beautiful a girl is anymore. I can still tell how beautiful a
No,
girl
no,
is.
you can't tell them that.
Oh,
Especially
you mean you can't vocalize it?
right. Even if you do one of these.
You have to choose. You have to choose your words wisely.
Oh. Well, I was going to say
You can't just walk up to her and tell her she's got a nice rack like you used to be able to say.
well, you can't even give her one of these. Otherwise,
Oh yeah.
she does this. You know? Okay. Hey, we're at 2 hours, man. 2 hours and 24 minutes. We made it. We did it.
I know. Good job.
I know, right? We had a good show here tonight, I do believe.
I'll give it a C plus, B minus.
Here's what I give it. That was the machine, people. That wasn't me.
It was so lifelike and real.
Oh, yeah, man. You could tell it was me doing it. Like if you didn't know it was the machine.
If I didn't know it was you, I wouldn't know it was you.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what? I think our show was successful. I don't think it was a, you know.
Right? Yeah, it was nothing like the Hindenburg or the Titanic.
No. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to play us out to the desk, don't you?
Yeah, one more time. Encore, encore.
Wait, encore for what?
The song.
Oh, the people are still having sex on?
I just like the little doo-doo-doo-doo thing it does.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. I'm going to play it back at normal speed this time.
Excellent idea. I'm glad you thought of that.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I didn't think of it. You did. There we
People
go.
are still having sex. It's been going on for quite
That is not normal speed.
perhaps quite
Sure it is. Oh, wait. You're right.
And could you go back to the beginning, please?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Man, you are just being so demanding here tonight, aren't you?
I mean, it's the small things in life that really make a difference.
Oh, I don't know. But I got to play it normal?
Yeah, just normal speed, about, I don't know, 30 seconds, and then, hit the end broadcast button.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Now we're rocking.
Yeah, now that's funky.
You know, I'm still going to play our regular outro. You know that, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll let this one go. I just want to say thanks for everyone for being here tonight. I'd like to thank our callers, our Lotar 900, and our mystery caller.
Macho Man Randy Savage, Dan for making an appearance.
Oh, yeah, Dan. And the Macho. Ooh, yeah. Hey, you get out of here. Ooh, no. Good night, everybody.